skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be releasing my mods folder, which is basically all of my mods. And I have a video on how to install Forge, which is you're going to need Forge to use these mods. But I will link it in the description below, the video to how to download Forge, and then like some other videos maybe, but the mod folder will be in the description. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the mods. So basically the first mod is gonna be that I'm gonna show you is gonna be the Victory Royale mod. It's just shows it like after you get a win on Hypixel, it shows the Victory Royale and it does the effect and the sound, and it just looks cool. Next we have the perspective mod, which the commands for it is /perspective mod hold in all caps. So you hold the key and then when you let go it goes back so to look 360 degrees around yourself. And you also can do /perspective mod press. You press it, you can let go, and then you can look around yourself, press it again, and then it goes back. It's like a toggle and toggle. But personally I like it on hold. And also you can go to your options, your controls, and then scroll down until you see, where is it, toggle perspective? Or no, not this one actually. I meant this other one, toggle perspective under perspective mod. By default it's gonna be on F. I put it on E. But yeah. So that you can like bind it to any part of your keyboard or your mouse. Yeah. Next up we have the damage indicators mod. The damage indicators mod basically makes it, here I'll go into lobby. Okay, it basically makes it so that when you hit a player, it shows their damage that you have done to them, and it also shows critical if you jump right there, like that. I can't like see the damage I'm doing because it's not a PvP zone right now, but otherwise I would be able to. So let's go back here. So but yeah, next mod we have the AutoL mod, which basically after a game it writes L and it gives you free karma. Basically some guy coded it, the AutoGG mod, to be AutoL, so that it made it so that it's L, and it like is AutoGG but it's L. You might get screamed at by random people, like people might message you, but yeah, just it's kind of like, it's like an auto toxicity mod. People really get mad at it. Like if you win a game, say of Bed Wars, to someone, they're probably gonna get mad. It's only happened to me twice, but it's not rare, so just saying. Next up on our mod list we have auto tip, which basically you give like XP and just random stuff to random players on Hypixel that are online, and then it gives you XP and like just random stuff. Next up we have FiveZig mod. Basically you go to your options, you go to FiveZig mod, and then it has a lot of stuff. you can add plugins, so like third-party developers to add features to FiveZig. You can customize the display. I don't use any modules though. I only use display options, and then I just like use this type of stuff for like FPS purposes, I guess. And then yeah, I just use FiveZig just for a couple things. But next up on our mods list, we have the AutoL mod. It's basically, it doesn't matter, like you shouldn't use it unless you play ranked Skywars, or you like if you play ranked Skywars, or if you like if you play ranked Skywars in general. It shows the rating of the players when you are logging into the game. Like when the game is starting, it shows their rating. And yeah, that's the only reason I use it, is just sometimes I just play ranked Skywars, just like for fun. And yeah, I just want to see people's ratings so that I know who I'm going up against and who I should rush first and who I should maybe run away from. Next up, we have the Chroma Particles mod. Basically, this makes it so that every particle is like chroma, and you can do /chroma particles, and you can make it fast or slow. I like it on the 100% slow, so at 1000. Next up, we have ToggleChat, which is /chat toggle. This will pop up. You can like change what you see like in the chat. So like say you want to see the global chat, then it will pop up the global chat, and you can like disable stuff that you don't want to see on the chat. Next up, we have the skier, or actually no, we have the Project L, which is made by Orange, the one of a developer for Hypixel. Basically, it just gives you 1.7 stuff. All of the stuff by Orange in this video is going to be 1.7 related, like for animations and stuff. Oh, and I just tipped a player. 15 Warlord coins, 50 Hypixel experience. Yeah, that's what tips the auto tip does. And also with auto tip, if you have like MVP plus, you probably shouldn't use the mod. There's no point, because you can do /tip all, and then it automatically tips when you have MVP plus. This mod's like for non-MVP plus players. Alright, next we have time changer mod, which basically, here I'll go into a lobby. You can do /day, which makes it daytime, /sunset makes the sunset, and /night. Personally, I like it on night. Next up, we have the Skier FPS Limit mod. Basically, it makes it so that it's like a better version of like limiting your FPS than this version. Here, I'll show you guys. Video settings. It's better than where is it? It's better than where? Alright, so if I can see it, no, wherever it is, it just shows FPS limit, and then it says like whatever through unlimited, here it is. So you can put on VSync or unlimited. I put on unlimited, but basically this mod makes it, because Minecraft's FPS limit is like whack. So basically Skier's FPS limit makes it like a better FPS limit, and it like it's a better version of the Minecraft's built-in version. Next up, on our mods folder list, we have the sidebar mod, so it's /sidebar, or wait, /sidebar mod, and then you can like change the scale of your HUD here. I'll go to another lobby. I'll just stay in the lobby. It basically makes it so that you can move it around. You can add the red numbers, which I don't like personally. You can disable it. You can add a shadow on the text. And you can change the background to whatever you want. I like it at 40. Then you can change the chroma speed. I like it at 10. Then you can change the scale. Yeah, that's what the sidebar mod does. Next up, we have the QuickPlay mod. Basically, by default, it's on R, but I have mine at P, and it makes it so that you can join a game faster. Instead of going to your compass and clicking on that and then having to run up. Next up, we have Orange's Simple mod, which basically is simple config, and then this will pop up. Basically, it gives you toggle sprint, which you can customize, like the color. You can customize what it says. It just gives you a lot of settings. You can copy mine and pause the video. Yeah, copy this one. This one's good. Next up, on our mods folder list, we have Vanilla Enhancements mod. Basically, it's enconfig, and then you can make the blood particles, a sound when you click on an entity. I don't really like this because it's like kind of annoying and I get confused. You can change your sprint FOV. I have FiveZig, which basically makes it so I don't have like the FOV doesn't change on anything. You can copy my settings if you want. There we go. Next up, we have Player API. The only reason I have this is because some mods rely on it. Like, say, you have like a better animations mod. Basically makes your animations look real. Which I don't. But, Player API basically, like mods like that, basically rely on Player API to actually work. So like, just in case I have a mod like that, I downloaded Player API just in case. Next up, we have the OOF mod. Basically, after you get a kill, it plays the Roblox death sound, which basically sounds like this. Basically, it is just really cool. A YouTuber named Refraction made it, which is a really good YouTuber, and half of my mods are from him, basically, because he has mod folder videos. He's like 5 or something. He has a lot of them. But next up, we on our mods folder list, we have Optifine, which basically makes it so that you can zoom like this, and you can also, it just makes it smoother. You have more settings in here. Yeah, it just makes your game a lot smoother, and it boosts your FPS a lot. Next up, we have Minecraft Capes mod. Basically just gives you a cape for free, and other people with this mod can see your capes and you can see theirs. Next up on our mods folder list, we have Memory Fix, which is just a really small mod that fixes your game from freezing every couple seconds. Next up, we have a mod just like Memory Fix. It's called Mouse Delay Fix, which basically fixes hit detection bug in 1.8.9. And then next up, we have In-Game Server Switcher, which basically, when you go to your game menu, it says server list. You click on it, you can check like your ping if you don't have like a mod that shows your ping. And you, like, without logging out, and then you're still in the game, you don't disconnect. I have a mod that we're going to be going over that like shows my ping, as you can see, but I'll go over it when it's time. Next up, we have a mod that is called ChromaHUD, which is basically the mod that I was talking about that like can show your ping and stuff. And I have the time as well in the top right. But the command is /ChromaHUD. Then you can have an arrow count, ping, time, just a lot of stuff. Like all of this, you can go down and pause the video if you want. But yeah, it's really cool, and you can change the color to like a chroma wave or a chroma static or just a random color. You can also add shadow on the text, which I really like. I think it looks a lot better like that. And yeah. Next up, we have Wings mod. Basically, it's the wings on the back of me right now, and the command is /wings mod. And then this will pop up. You can disable them, enable them, change the scale. Personally, I like them at 95. You can go up to 60 to 140. You can make it just like regular Ender Dragon wings, or you can add some color and make it like chroma. You can make it just like this, like a random color. Yeah, personally I like it on chroma though, because it looks cool and it kind of like matches my cape, and it like looks good with my skin. Next up, we have block overlay. Basically, it a breakable block. Here, I'll go into here. It like basically makes it so like a breakable block. It shows you, so it's /block overlay. Then you can do that. Whoops. It's just really helpful. Or it's not helpful, but like it's just cool. It's like helpful for like, I guess, like, I don't know, it's just helpful to make my game look cooler. I guess you can change the chroma like at 10. You can make the mode none, default, outline, full. Personally, I like it on full. Most people would get the mod for outline though. Also, you can make it none, so that's another reason why you would get the block overlay mod. And you can also put it on default. But I use it for full, and yeah. Next up on our mods folder list is called the where is it? Next up on our mods folder list is called keystrokes mod. Basically the command is /keystrokes. Then it's the WASD, left click and right click, spacebar, CPS and FPS right here. You can, the like most popular part about it, like why everyone uses it, is because it's like fading keystrokes and it's very customizable. As you can see, you can copy my settings. Yeah. You can toggle that, untoggle it. There's just a lot you can do. You can make it chroma, like the text. Personally, I don't like that though, because I like the color inverts when it fades, which personally I like. But you can customize it to whatever you want. Yeah. Next up on our mods folder list, we have a mod called custom crosshair. Basically, you press the grave key, which is, it will pop up right now on the screen, but you can like disable your you can disable the custom crosshair, enable it. You can change the color. I have type 3, so like nothing matters. It's just like a custom made crosshair that you can't change anything about. But yeah, if I did have one, I would use type 0, this one. But personally I like type 3. Next up we have a mod called Pone's Chords HUD. In the bottom left corner here, I think it's called /chords HUD. There. You can make it shadowed text. You can disable it and enable it. Change the direction. It also shows your head. Can make it shown in chat. Biome indicator. Vertical, horizontal. Change the scale. Can make it chroma if you want. I might actually do that. 40. Yeah. I actually kind of like that. Can make that chroma. I probably shouldn't, because I probably wouldn't be able to see it. But basically, it actually kind of matches my HUD, which I actually kind of like. I'll keep it like that. But it's a really good chords mod. It's really good for like UHC. If you're playing a UHC like speed, or just like any type of UHC, I guess. It's really good because in UHC you have to like mine a lot and stuff. So yeah, and you don't have to look for like stuff in F3 as much. With this mod, you don't have to look for your XYZ. And you can just like not have all of the F3 on your screen. And you can just look wherever you have your chords HUD mod in, and then you can just see your XYZ, what biome you're in. So and you can see west, northwest, like all of that, your direction as well, and it has your head as well. Next up on our mods folder list, we have a really good mod called Pound's Ghost Lava Fix. It just fixes this one lava glitch. Nothing much though, it's a small mod. Just enhances your game experience, makes it not as glitchy and stuff. It makes it look like some stuff look a lot better. It makes the lava look like better, and this one glitch, it fixes it. Next up we have combo display mod. slash combo display. Then you can disable it, enable it, draw the background on it. Then you can customize like what it says. And then you can just type like whatever you want, like say like me, you want a wombo combo, and then hashtag, which is like the number of combos you have. So you just type in wombo combo hashtag, and then over time it will change to this, but it will just show wombo combo or whatever you want. Next up on our mods folder list, we have Fortnite compass, which is /fn compass. Oh wait, /Fortnite compass. I forgot the command, but in the at the top where